Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or night, everyone. How are we doing? How is your guys' Saturday? Yeah, it should be Saturday. I was going to stream yesterday, but then I didn't. But instead of doing that, we are playing Minecraft today. Which should be behind me soon. There we go. So, how are we doing? Hi. Yeah, I was going to be streaming yesterday, but I was just so tired the entire day. And so I was like, I would not be even a fraction of entertaining I am normally.
Go drink some water or I'll fucking end you.
So I was like, I think it's going to be better if I just postpone the stream to, let's say, today, when I can be more. Well, I would be hopefully not as tired. To stream the day I was going to watch Red Dwarf all day. Misfit is more important. Also, thank you so much for the hydrate. So, yeah, all of that's happening. What do you mean, well? Are you saying you're going to not watch me play Minecraft and possibly die today? Hi, Mom. I heard Mom answer me. That was really funny. But yeah, you know, Twitch can be annoying if it's not our sweet. I'm not cute. But yeah, so apparently Twitch is being very stupid. Twitch is being very stupid. So I have already said to most of you, if you are part of my Discord, I have already let you guys know in there. But Twitch is being annoying, and they have decided that if you're not active in chat, like if you haven't at least sent one message, you are not going to be seen as an actual viewer, and instead you will be viewed as a bot that's just lurking in your streams. Alright, E. So I made a... what's it called? I made an announcement that if you normally are... Apparently I thought that a redeem should work, but I also talked to another streamer friend of mine, and they said that apparently redeems doesn't actually work. So it has to be a chat message. So I made... They do! That's interesting. Okay, so they do. That's fine. Interaction with stream. Yeah, I know. And like that's what I heard, but then another streamer friend said that it doesn't work, so I wasn't sure. So I made an announcement in my Discord that while we do love our lurkers, and I would never ask anyone this before, but even if you're a lurker in my streams, please at least once a stream just send E. Or, you know, a quiet hello for example, if you don't want to actually send a message. I will still well, this is going to sound bad, but I will still ignore you like I would when you're not interacting with the chat. That sounds so bad. But that's the only way you will not be seen. That's the only way you will not be seen as a bot by Twitch. If you wish to be seen, yeah, Twitch keeps changing stuff when it comes to lurking. Exactly. So if you don't want to be seen as a bot and you want to be seen as an actual viewer, even though you're just lurking, which we are very much appreciative of, please redeem something or send E in the chat. Obviously, you don't have to, obviously. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Gotta go. Sadly, I will be back in an hour. That's fine, stream kids. Sleruk! Stop! Thank you so much for the gift sub, please. Take care of yourself first, though. But that's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Who doesn't want to send messages and talk with this cute bunny? I'm not cute. But you are true. Who wouldn't like to talk with me? That sounds so bad. Ensure Twitch doesn't flag you as a bot. Please send the following message E. By typing this, Misuto knows you're there and won't make a conversation. That's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you, Peggy. First-hand experience with that myself. That sucks. You part of Kogi model. You know what? Thank you. That's also another, now that Sleruk has done that, which again, this is not me asking for more. Please, Sleruk, don't do that again. Poor pseudo. I will dismiss that ad because there's also another thing that Twitch just did. Doesn't have to be on to if you're lurking mute through volume mixer. Yeah, that is also true. If you don't have any volume while you're watching a stream, that doesn't count. Why would that not count? That's just so stupid. Thing for legit years now. Ah, that's fair. But yeah, there is also another thing that Twitch has been doing, which is, if you guys remember from last stream when Sleruk also did 5 gifted subs, which again, thank you very much. That's very much appreciated, even though that's not at all required. But if you saw that, and you saw that, hey, those names did not seem familiar, it's because the account who actually received that sub are not even part of the community. Because Twitch decided that if they give their gifted subs to people who are not in the community, people, quote unquote, would be more like to spend more and would gift more subs in the hopes that it will be actually received by the community. So if you ever are feeling like you want to gift a sub, if heavy weight on if, don't do it. But if you're going to do it, I would much more appreciate it if you would actually choose a person from the community. Sleruk, don't do it. Thank you so much for the gift sub for Peggy. And Peggy, be sure to also thank Sleruk. But yeah, so if you're going to gift a sub like Sleruk, I'm sorry, I keep butchering your name. If you're going to be gifting a sub, I would very much appreciate it if you did it straight to a community member. So there would be actually, the receiving end would actually benefit from the gift sub instead of having it go to a random person. I know, for example, myself, I've gotten a couple of gift subs from communities I've never even heard of. Sure, the emojis or emotes are very cute, but like I don't really benefit from those gift subs, even though the streamer does benefit from those, but the receiver of the gift doesn't. But again, this is not me asking for gift subs. Please take care of yourselves. Of course, they are always appreciated, but do take care of yourselves first, you know? And while I was ranting, there was a lot of things happening. Yepers Twitch will give gifted subs to like anyone who has been registered as a viewer before, even if they aren't in the stream now. Yes. Yeah. So that's a thing. Again, this is not me asking. This is just me saying what Twitch is doing. So if you're going to be gifting a sub, I would very much appreciate it if you do it straight to a community member. But again, please don't. Gifted is cheaper than for gifted. I know, that's fair. Again, don't do it. You don't have to do it. Of course it's appreciated, but you don't have to do it. More is cheaper. Is it though? Is it really? People I don't know exactly. 2 for people I haven't watched in months, and 1 for someone I legit do not know. Yes. She asked for some. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But yeah, those are just what I've been hearing. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, my hand went past my face, so my model just did something funny. 3 cents cheaper than gifting for separate. That's completely fine. You know. That's, fair. Again, if you want to do that, I'm not going to stop you. But I'm also letting you know that Twitch is being really stupid. Yeah. Do I what? So I need to do this. No. What's that? That's a really funny emote. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just to change the subject, why don't we go into the game now? Let me put myself into the corner here. How about here? This is fine. I'm big, but you don't. You guys are here for me, not the game. She has no power. I'm the streamer. I have all the power in this community. Also, I am not cute. Peggy has mod powers, that's true. So let's go in here. It's out. Oh no. I'm lagging. I haven't opened Minecraft in so long. Has more power she can take them away. Yes, I can. Stream dead. Oh no. Oh no. Did my model just die? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And everything breaks. You're not supposed to see that. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Why? Are we doing this again? How much I've spent this week. Don't do it. We're crashing already? Yes. We're still live. Hold on, let me actually fully just not go offline in VTube Studio and let me open it back again. Yeah, I haven't opened Minecraft in quite a long time. So, yeah. No, it doesn't. No, they don't. No, they don't. There you go. Hi. No, they don't. So, shush. I'm hoping that this does not crash again because now we are in the game instead of loading up the game. So I'm hoping that this will be now working. Choose personality, yes. McDonald's work after she asked. So for you guys who are new to my hardcore Minecraft, this is our house. Am I too big on the screen? Would you guys rather me be a little bit smaller? I think I would like myself to be just a tiny bit smaller. Like that. Be bigger. There you go. Fine. Yeah, sure. Hold on. Yeah, sure. Let me do this. Let me play like this. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Yeah, my house kind of looks a little weird. Is this what you wanted? No, no, I'm not going to be this size. Take up the whole screen. Like this. Yeah, how about no? There we go. Anyway. So I think this is fine. This is fine. I'm fine with this one. We can go bigger. This is fine, you guys. Minecraft wall upside down. We could. That would be fun. Hi Draco, welcome in. How you doing? How's your Saturday? Sorry, I was going to be. Oh, did you? What did you do? I don't. Mm, yeah, my stream, my chat doesn't allow links, but it's Wednesday. Imagine if it was Wednesday. If your model is upside down, are you playing Minecraft Australian? Yes, I would. Yes. So yeah, as you already saw, and you guys already saw, my house doesn't have the most normal shape. It has an interesting shape because when I created my house, I basically... It's basically like this. There was like a hole like this on this, and then I just did this. That's all the reason there is for this house to be like this. Also, it is kind of getting late, so I will show you guys the rest of what I've been doing here. We haven't been doing a lot of things. Showing it's Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. Let me sleep. Just like Misfit. Yeah. the screen is broken, is it? But yeah, let me sleep first. If you would just let me, thank you. How did it break? Built on top of a sinkhole. Basically, yes. Basically, yes. So the cobblestone is where the shape goes. I think there should be another... No. So this... The wood here is where the sinkhole is. And then I put the cobblestone surrounding it. Like this. Usual Minecraft experience, yes. And here is my storage area. We have food, we have important things, we have saddles, because I want my saddles to have their own chest, of course. There is wood. Yes, but like miscellaneous stuff, so everything you can make out of wood. Then there's the wood itself. Then there's the crown stuff, there's the nether stuff. There is nothing here? No. And in here, I think here was some of redstone stuff. Yes. Important things, 2 diamonds in a chest. I mean, I haven't really been I haven't really gone mining because it's very dark and I don't think mining is that much. How do I say it? It's not that entertaining going mining. And here is stuff I haven't sorted. So there's a lot of stuff here that are just here because they don't have a place anywhere else. Of course, we have our bell that I can't ring for some reason. Why can't I ring it from this side? There you go. Here we have our bundles and boat. Here's, you know, greenery, making everything pretty. Of course, we have a composter here, and fuel and furnaces, and our enchanting corner with books and lapis, of course. About saddles here, but not so funny. You know what? You know what? Go for it. I know what you want to say. And so that's the inside of the house so far. Maybe one day I will have like a basement here. Don't know how I want to get to the basement yet. Maybe from here. I feel like this could be a good place to get to the basement. How much would you pay for it? $50. This has absolutely no value, if I'm going to be honest. I'm taking my bed with me. And here is our cocoa beans. We have dripstone that we can get more of. Let me take one of you. Did I have one here? Yes, I did. Our beginning of a lava farm. Because we like lava. We have a sheep here living on the edge. It has been here since the beginning. Not that we have done many streams in this world, so that's fine. Of course, we have a tree farm, kind of. You know, manual tree farm is always fun. Lava. Lava chicken. Chicken. Bonk. And now it's a lava chicken. There we go. Yeah, so those are stuff we have here. Then, of course, we have 2 camels here because we found a desert village at some point in time. So we had to bring the llamas here. We have sugarcane. We have a very small cow farm here. This is not going to be here forever. This is very temporary for the beginning of the world. We have food, we have wheat, pumpkin, watermelon, berries, potatoes, carrots, and beetroot. What made a noise? Hold on, what? Something just made a noise. But what made a noise? Is there something here? No? Oh, that's interesting. The Titanic? I'll be the Titanic, you'll be the iceberg so I can go down. That was a good one. I like that. Also, there are quite a few holes in the vicinity of our house, which is not the best when you are playing hardcore. And this is what we did on during last stream on this world. This is, well, it's a box. You could definitely say it looks like a box. It is not the best so far, but I created a house for our nether portal. So when we come out of the nether portal, if it is a nighttime, I don't want to get striked immediately. I do not want to get striked immediately when I come out of the nether portal, so I created myself a little house surrounding the portal, so when I see that it is currently nighttime, I can go up here. I will have another bed in here. I will have a bed just here, so I don't have to take my own bed every time I go to the nether. So I can just come here and sleep. And I don't have to worry about any mobs. And because I am the goddess of fire and chaos, there will be lava in here, down here. This will be lava down here. But that will happen only after I get some nether wart to put on this whole thing. And then I do think that I'm going to also fence this off because I have the tendency of walking straight into lava. So that's fun. But yeah, this is something we worked on during last stream we did in this world. And for the most part we finished it. I was like, why did it sound so magical? But it's the music. It's the music in game. You can ignore him. That's not humane. It is not true. But it is what I had at the time of getting the cows. And we also have a very, very, very bad mob farm here. This was just going to be me getting some easy experience for my enchantments. But as you can see, it is not working the best. Obviously, there will be caves and such underneath here that I would have to light up for this to actually work. But you know, I can't be bothered, and I couldn't be bothered to actually make this far up into this. Wow! That scared me. That scared me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that really scared me. Also, I'm going to move for a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I got so scared when those creepers fell down. I was not expecting it. Why would I not be expecting mobs to fall down? The mob farm. Huh? Misfit has a habit of walking into lava intentionally or not. Yes. That's me. That's me. That's Misfit. I could probably reduce my render distance. Or nah, I like it like this. And yeah, this is not the best. As you can see, a lot of the mobs do just fall to their deaths. And we have already... It is really loud for me. $20 maybe? That's fine. But yeah, as you can see, this is not the best. A lot of the mobs do die while they come down. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing because I've already made some modifications for the farm. We've already raised it up a lot. A lot of people have been told. That's a really funny one as well. And I'm just going to come up here on the... Hi, creeper. Why does the creeper fall down and not die, but everything else dies? Oh well, it's fine. But yeah, that's something that will get torn down when we have a more reliable way of getting experience. Especially if we get to the end realm and can make... What's it called again? And can get an Enderman farm. This one will get torn down in the future. Let's not jump down fully. Then there is one very funny thing that we have close by to our home, which is somewhere over here. Let's go a little further. I can see a sheep there, but that's not what I'm looking for. There is a portal here, but that's not what I wanted to see. If we go up here, I think I should be able to see it. Not the best viewing point. I should not be doing that. Yeah, this was not the best viewing point. I should go over here. Yeah, Enderman farm. That... So you can see that. That's going to be a fun one also to make a witch farm or something, maybe. If we ever get to making a witch farm. But that's really close to our home, as you can see. As you can see, the witch farm is there, or the witch hut is there. And that is the mob farm. Oh, that's really fun! I didn't even think that we could see that from here. That's very fun. I like that. Who finished Death Note? How many people did you put in there? I'm kidding. Did you like it? I've not seen Death Note. I know what it's about. I think I watched like, let's say 5 episodes. Maybe? Something like a 5 episodes. It really wasn't, I don't think it was for me. And I've heard a lot of people who are... or not, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. We have something interesting, which is somewhere over here. So yeah, that's basically what we have been doing so far. Of course, we could also go to the Nether, and I could. We have a, what's it called again? A fortress. We have a fortress very close to the base, and very close by where we can actually just walk. So that's fun. So whenever, if we decide that we want to get some blaze rods, it's very close by. But at the same time, do I look like I'm ready to take blazes on in hardcore? Do I look like I'm ready to take some blazes on? And I was like, before the stream, I was like, hold on. We could make some fire resistant potions for when we go find some places. But then I realized, oh right, to make, like, I do have brewing stands, but we need blaze powder to actually make it work. So if I want to make fire resistant potions to fight against blazes and not get fire, like not get burned, I want fire resistant potions. But to get fire resistant potions, I need to fight the blazes. So yay! Many years ago, but I enjoyed it second time around. That's fair. That's fair. The goddess of fire and chaos, but still. Yeah, I'm definitely gearing up before we go. Slaruk! Thank you so much, but also, come on! Use the money on yourself! Again, thank you so much. I was like, what's that noise? What's that sound? Needs fire resistance to fight blazes, but they got to fight blazes before they can fight blazes. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Do I want to try to find the nether wart though? I mean, we could definitely try to get into the fortress without having to fight the blazes. Gunpowder goes where? Do I not have gunpowder? Oh, there it is. I feel like gunpowder, while it can be used for other things as well, I think I'm going to leave it here in the redstone chest with also the brewing stuff. Because why not? And also have those in my hot bar. For whatever reason. Where did I think I have my sticks in here normally. I mean, we could definitely go there. I could definitely try to find a way. Because, like, we only need one. We only need one piece. We only need one piece of nether wart to get this stuff going. Do we go there? I don't think having a stone sword is the best. Maybe having a stone sword one piece. Let's make a... Wasn't there once Didn't you make one bow once like this? I think I'm going to make a bow just in case. I don't think we're ever going to use it. Also, one cauldron could be fine. 29 arrows is not the best, but it will have to work. Yeah, that's fine. This is going to suck. I feel like I'm going to die. This might not be the best thing to do in hardcore Minecraft when you're really bad. Maybe one day I will have here. I don't need the stone cutter, but I'm going to take it with me. Because why not? One Piece is real. It is real. Oh, hi. Hi. Now, which side was it? It was this side, wasn't? May not be a good idea for hardcore Minecraft. What Misfit do it anyway? I don't remember. Was it this side? No, I think we're going way too far. Yeah, no. Yes. Yes, no. Yes, this is the way. No. Yes. Maybe? Yes, it is the way. Way? Is it the way? I don't remember which way it was. I think it was this way. Should eat. Yes, it was not this way. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. It was not this way. I was thinking it was going to be the other way, but I wasn't quite sure. I didn't remember. When was the last time? It was in last month. There was at least 2 streams. There was at least 2 streams of Duck Detective. But did we play Minecraft before that, or did we play Phasmophobia? So to make sure I remember which side it is, I'm going to do this. You know, make sure I remember that there is a torch here. Go this way. Yeah, I was like, I kind of remember having to go up, but then I wasn't really sure. And you can already see there. No, here. 83, you were 71 last time. No, here. Follow the torches. Follow the torches. Alright, we have to go. That might be a problem. Always been 80. Yeah, this might be a problem. I hear a magma. This might be a problem. We don't have... I don't think we have enough. Oh. What do we have here? What do we have here? So you might quite just see there. That is a fortress. That was a wrong place. We don't have enough blocks to actually get there. Is something else going on? I don't follow the torches, I follow Misfits brighter than the torches. I am very white. That's true. That's true. Yeah, my my tunnels may not be the best, but they work. They might not be the best, but they work. At least I'm relatively safe. Oh, that's so bad. I wish I had my cheaty cam now. I mean, we could go there. Or like make our way up to there. I wish I had my cheaty camera on so I could get out of my head and actually look for a good way to get there. But like we could either go this way and go, or like try to go up. Oh. GD cam, yeah. Also, I was just about to say, also I hear lava, so we have to be careful, but it's there. Interesting. I mean, I guess we should go that way, more that way. And go through that, maybe? If we want to go there relatively safely. Let's be careful. 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 Nope. Careful. 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 Very careful. Sorry, I saw that. Didn't scare me. How about here? Would that be fine? Is that far enough? I don't think so. But we can work with this stream delay. I know. But we can work with this. We can go through and find us some... That one got me. That one got me. Sleruk, you got me. Sleruk, you got me. Because it was a creep. I was like, I know there could not be a creeper. I know for a fact that there shouldn't be a creeper. But my heart kind of jumped there. Because I was not expecting to hear a creeper. Like, when you're playing Minecraft, you're less likely to get scared by a Phasmophobia sound alert than you would be if you were, you know, playing Phasmophobia. What? But like when I'm playing Minecraft, I will be scared of every single sound that can be in Minecraft. Oh! We found it! We found the entrance. Kind of. We have to make our way there still. Kind of. Heart jumps when there's a creeper noise. My heart jumps when Miss Video. Hi! Be careful while going in.
Whee!
Eden alert! Welcome in, how you doing? Peggy, could you do a shout out? Hi, how are you doing? How was your stream? Welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Misfit, and today we are playing Minecraft. As you can see, kind of, well, you can't see anything, but we are trying to make our way into a fortress. I am very underprepared for this though. I'm just trying to find a nether wart. One piece of nether wart and I would be happy. But what about... Oh, wow. What were you guys up to on your stream? I hope you were having fun. Also, if anyone needs to raid and run... Thank you for the headband, or just run, please feel free to do so, because real life always comes first. So, how are you doing, Wintermelon? Shupski, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Watersheep, welcome in, how you doing? And Eden Alert themselves, welcome in. Also, Wintermelon, congratulations on the daily carrot. And Watersheep, congratulations on your daily carrot. So yeah, I hope you guys had a fun stream. I'm hoping to get the achievement of going into a fortress soon. Oh no! I saw a blaze, which I did not enjoy at all. I'm sleepy, go to sleep, don't you worry. Don't you worry, please go to sleep if you're sleepy. I'm fine also. I was very sleepy yesterday because actually I was supposed to be streaming yesterday, but I was very sleepy. I was so tired, I just decided I am not going to be streaming if I don't think I can be at all entertaining. Now, is this the best way to get into a fortress? Absolutely not. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. If I just could get in. I'm like, when are you going to tell me I'm inside of the fortress? Where am I? Oh, this is a big one. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. This is a big one. Fight, fight, fight. I am not going to fight anything. Can I get up here, or is this just going to be a pillar? Is this just going to be a pillar? I don't know how the fortresses work. I know you have to be up at the top to have anything. But can I do something here? I hear stuff. I don't like that. I have things to do. Oh no, well, I hope you will have a good time doing the things you have to do. Oh, hold on, actually. Also, I did not realize there was a notification for this, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the carrot patch. Have you considered ignoring them? It's the Misfit way. It is the Misfit way. I'm very scared. I can hear a blaze. I don't like the fact that I can hear a blaze here. It's very scary currently here. This is a big one. And I mean, it is... I've seen smaller. Let's say like that. And you guys cannot see anything. Oh! So here I would like to go this way. Or maybe not. we go. Finally we got in. Oh, I do not want to. I want my cheaty camera though. I really want my cheaty camera. This is very scary. I am monumentally unprepared for this. I have iron armor with completely shitty enchantments. I have protection 3. I have fire protection, sure it's pretty good. And protection 3 and fire protection. You know, it's not the worst protection. That's not the worst. That's not the worst ones you could have in Nether. It could be leather, exactly. But I do not enjoy the fact that it is currently just I don't like that there is... What? But yeah, iron is not the best you could have when you're in the Nether while playing hardcore. What? While you're playing hardcore, that's not the best. Also, I'm moving again, I'm sorry. I'm hearing a lot of things going on, and I don't think I enjoy the fact that I can hear a lot of things going on. Oh, hi! Am I under a spawner? Is there a spawner close by? Be prepared, please. Like, I can just hear. That was unnecessarily close. You know what? I know what I said. But I kind of want to go home. I'm kind of not enjoying my time in here. I don't think I am prepared for this. I kind of don't think I'm prepared for this. I could make my way that way though. Okay, what's in here? Let me check once more. I could definitely make my way that way. Close the place where it's... I know! I should have made another pickaxe. I don't want to use my diamond one. Fine. I'm still very scared though. But I guess we could try to make our way up here. See what's in here. I want my cheaty camera though. But also I don't want to use the cheaty camera on hardcore. I feel like that's way too cheaty. If I was just doing a normal... If I was just doing a normal world, then sure. Sure. If I was doing a normal world, sure. But, you know, hardcore, I feel like that's way too... I might not say easy, per se. But I don't think I would like... Oh. Hold on, let me go in here. Can I? No? Nope. Hi Fred, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Saturday? I'm kind of being unnecessarily... I'm scared, guys. Could you move, please? Thank you. I'm kind of scared. Oh, what's down there? Can you tell I'm scared? I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. Okay. Am I kind of okay here now? Please stay there. I know I'm here, but I really want to go back home. I am not prepared for this. How did you get there? How did you... How? Interesting. It's so dark here. I can't see anything. I mean, I can see something, but not enough. I don't like it here. I'm just so happy I have this small place here that I can have. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to be here. What if I just be here? What if I just don't go anywhere? Really? Come on, let me go up there. But also, if I want to do anything, I need... Thank you. No. Skull. Screw you. Then I don't like you. What was it? I think it was like maybe it should be like this. So I can go through, but a thing can't. I think it was like that. going to do this. So I have a safe place here. Oh? No. How did Misty get here? Oh. Yep. Also, sorry Peggy, that didn't scare me. I saw that. I can hear you. Do I do something with this or do I not do something with this? I can do something with this if I want to do something with this, but it is not necessary. Let me take you and use the bricks. Ouch. I'm kind of scared, guys. Misfit in the nether, that's very dangerous. Yes, that is. I'm kind of sure nothing can spawn here, I don't think. Anything can spawn here. Like, is there a spawner up there or is there not? There's a ton of blazes here. There's so many noises all around. That's very scary. No. Going with Esther, she dropped me over lava lakes in the bastions with piggling brutes. That sucks. I feel like I'm very close to a spawner. Like somewhere here is a spawner. Like definitely. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, there's a ghost as well. Fun. I really want to use the GD cam to see what's over here. I have 22 of these. Where did this blaze go? Heal you first. There we go. Then go far behind so I can get a blaze. Where did the blaze go? Did it go outside? This is very nerve-wracking. I'm definitely very close. Like very close. To a spawner or something. Scary. I'm sorry, I'm kind of not talking at all. I'm just so focused. This is the most I've done when playing hardcore. There we go. That's blocked off, I think, for the most part. There was a blaze, there was a blaze, I saw a blaze. I got scared, I saw a blaze. Oh no! Oh. Hi! Hello there! Oh yeah, you can't come through that thing. And one here. I forgot it's there. I completely forgot the place was there. Don't do that. Wow! Hold on, let me pluck this off for a second while I get rid of you. Ouch, 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 ouch. Run away! Thank you. At least we have one blaze rod. At least we have one blaze rod now. Hold on, let me breathe. This is way nerve-wracking in hardcore because I cannot die. Oh, let me like shake my wrists and drink something. I'm very sorry I'm pretty quiet while I'm doing this. I'm just concentrating so much. Because this is legit scary. That's a no-no. That's a no-no place. That's a no-no place. Let's see, is there anything interesting in here? Thank you! That's literally all I wanted. Well, you can do it just won't be a good idea. Exactly. It just will not be a good idea. I know. That's all I ever wanted. To apologize, you're doing great, keep at it and be careful. I will be careful, and I got what I wanted and now I'm going home. I know at one point I'm going to get annoyed by these. I don't have enough space to... I keep hitting my head. I did get one. Thank you. That's literally all I wanted. I just wanted some nether wart. So I can go home. Oh, that's pretty. Now I can go home. And I can go start the farm. Yay! Oh, that was so nerve-wracking. That's the most I've ever done in hardcore. I've never been this far in hardcore Minecraft. Which way do I go? This way. I think I have 1 or 2 hardcore worlds that I used to like learn how to play hardcore. I don't think I've ever gone into Nether in hardcore, except for that one time when we went there together and I died because I was stupid. Completed the game oodles of times, but never in hardcore, so you're doing awesome. I'm very proud of myself for doing that and actually getting away with it. That was super scary. That was very scary. Yeah, I went to the Nether that one. I do need magma cream though. I do need magma cream though. Yeah, I went to the Nether that one time, which did end up in our death. How many arrows I have? I have 9. Also, if anyone wonders why I have the cauldron with me, it's because while you cannot put water down normally in the Nether because it will evaporate, you can put water in a cauldron and you could jump into the cauldron then to put down your flames. But getting into a cauldron is not the easiest thing, so I completely forgot I even had those with me. Yeah, magmas are the worst, and I also only have 9 arrows, which I don't want to get too close to magmas. So I guess I do think that I want to have getting the magma at some other time. At least today. Where did you come from? Are you our Nether froggy? There was a frog that went into the Nether, which is fun. If you use 2 trapdoors above the cauldron, they can make it easier to align with and get into the... Ooh, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. Yes. And now we can do this. Could you move? Oh, I can do that. I want one of these inside of the house. So it will keep going while we are in the house. Yes, that's fine. Returning dimension. I'm so happy to be back home. I need to do something about this at some point. Let me do it now, actually. This is way too close for me. That's fine. For now, that's all I needed. That's fine. Returning from the Nether. And Weaver. Beaver. That is too far away. So I can show it now, actually. So if you have a water there, you can get into a cauldron. And this will put out your flames. Just like in real... not real world, but in overworld. If you are in flames and you put down water, it will take away the flames. That does the same thing. So I want to have one nether wart growing in here as well, so I can use that. But that's fine. I do need magma blocks though. I will need magma blocks though. Work in real world. Yeah, that's fair. But in the real world, it might not be advised. I mean, fair. You can do whatever you want. I guess I'll do it like this, maybe? Do I want that there? I feel like that can go in there. Because why not? Put you there, and the gold can go in there. I mean, blaze rod should be, even though they are... I feel like blaze rod should be there, even though they are pretty, you know, valuable. I feel like having them in where you would have your normal stuff to... Misfit, you have good English today. Thank you, Misfit. But I feel like they should be there where all the other brewing stuff is. Do whatever I want in real world. Out for lunch, do it. I mean, technically you should be able to do that, yeah, right? Yeah, words. Words are hard. Now we have a stack of bones. I do want more arrows before going into getting magma. I'm so happy we got to... I was so happy we got one. I'm so happy we got it. Yay! And now I'm just basically waiting for the nighttime to be here so I can sleep, so I don't have to do anything else. Yeah, I feel like the next thing I want to be more... relieve a blaze of its rod. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I feel like I want to focus next on getting more arrows so I don't have to be as close to the blazes or the magma blocks. So I can get... Did I have magma cream here or... No, these are fire charges. That's stupid. Oh. But yeah, I feel like I want to focus more on just just going here. I can see some zombies. But I guess what I want to figure out next is actually to get the arrows, of course, like I said. Maybe... Because I realized I was... before the stream today, I was going through my screenshots of the game. I was going through my screenshots of the game, or of this world. Also, I'm moving again. I was going through the screenshots of this world to see if I ever took a picture of a village, which I didn't. Killing fellow zombies unheard of. No, I was going to eat the flesh, but then I was like, maybe I shouldn't when I'm in hardcore. I mean, I don't think it would matter. I don't think it's going to do enough damage. But even a little bit of damage is too much damage, if I'm going to be honest. So what I think I'm going to try to focus on more... No, not focus. I already said I want the arrows. But at the same time, I do know that the desert is somewhere over there. So I was also feeling like, should we try to create a... First of all, a villager breeder and an iron.
Go drink some water, or I'll fucking end you.
An iron farm. Because, you know, iron is always good to have. You can never have too much iron. Yes, I will drink some water. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Stardust, welcome in. How are you doing? How is your Saturday? But yeah, I also think I don't want to play too fast. I don't want to go through the game too fast. Like, I don't want to, you know, do some off-camera mining to get enough diamonds for a full diamond armor and stuff like that. I don't want to do that too fast. Like, I do want to find a village and maybe get a villager breeder going. But I don't want to I don't want to progress too fast in the game. I want to go slow. I want to, like, sure, do I want mending, unbreaking, fortune 3 and silk touch for my pickaxes? Of course. Do I want full nether? Well, netherite armor, sure. But do I want full diamond armor? Yes. But I also want to do it with time. Of course I want a villager breeder. Of course I want all the possible books you can have. Or like the trades for it, if you want to be specific. Of course I want to have all the trades going on. But I also don't want to be... I don't want to have an elytra by next stream, so to speak. You can have too much iron. I have an ex whose dad had to donate blood every other month because his iron was so high. No, that sucks. Mining to get diamond armor, is that... It was... Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? No, that actually wasn't. But as I was saying it, I did remember that, yes, he did also send a picture like that. You're the worst. Actually. I mean, I could lower the render distance. Hi. That one too. Okay, that's fun. That's disgusting. Let's see if we can get a little bit more mobs. coming through if we lower the render distance a little bit. Not going to do it too much though. You know? It might not do anything, but again, I want more arrows. But again, maybe I should find a village and get a silk... Not silk touch, I mean infinity arrow, maybe? Or like an infinity book. So I don't have to worry about the arrows. Yeah, welcome to the carrot patch. Oh, hi! Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. I'll take the experience. And maybe at one point I will have the... What's the word again? Hoppers here so I can get, you know, the stuff. All the good stuff. 2 zombies, let's go! It's working actually, let's go! Burb? Where's Burb? Bird is the word, of course it's the word. Yeah, it's not the best. Maybe instead of getting the arrows, we should actually work on the villagers. Was it? I know there was talk about the fact that you can get only specific books from specific kind of villagers. Or specific biome villagers. Was that a thing? Or was that just talk about a thing? Because if that is a thing, I need to Google what I need for everything. I don't know why, but it looks so different with a lower render distance. It looks so much worse though. Not a thing, it's an experimental feature. Not a thing in the main game, you can turn it on in the experimental features tab when you create your... Ooh! Okay, that's good to know. So I can just basically go to a desert village and get myself everything I need. Because do I remember if we found any other villages? No. I just remember we found the desert villages where we also found the camels. But did we find... I think we did find other villages as well. But I do want some hoppers and chests here at some point as well. It's just that hoppers are so expensive. Especially if you don't have an item farm? Iron farm. Like if you don't have an iron farm, it's not the easiest to come by. Could you find... No, I don't think so. Right? You can't find... Was it a thing you cannot find hoppers in the base game by themselves? Like, you can't find them in the world. Was that a thing? Right? You can't find hoppers in the world. Maybe. There's mobs! But none of... Oh, there is a skeleton. Thank you. Did you seriously... The only skeleton we got so far, and it didn't give us a single arrow. The skeleton gave us no arrows. That's fun. I think I'm done with this now. Because it is not the best. Like, sure, if I was on my own If I was doing some off-camera done stuff here, then maybe I could have done that, but I kind of don't want to just sit there and get arrows. No, thank you. There's a creeper there now. Have you grown? No. Gunpowder goes in here. There's... I like the fact that you can't compost rotten flesh is so annoying because I mean, I guess there is a villager who does trade rotten flesh for stuff, but like still, like come on. Are you serious? That's annoying. Maybe we could go mining. No, but again, okay, guys. Do we go find a village so we can start a villager breeding? Maybe not even a villager breeding. Maybe we should just go find a village and get a couple of villagers, have them have a job. That could be fun. Oh, if we ever get to the point, we could also do something like have a village. Like kind of like free roaming villagers. That could be fun instead of like a villager hall, like a trading hall. We would have a trading village. That could be fun if we ever get there. Spawn hoppers are in the trial chambers. Oh, you can feed rotten flesh to wolves too, I believe. Yes, I do believe that as well. I do think that's true. Yeah, I've not been to the trial chambers yet, so I wasn't sure. But I get, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that they would be there. May also be hoppers in the redstone room in ancient cities. Oh, probably. I do think I might have seen there. Some there. You found the villages. I know, but we also did already found a couple of villages because you can only find one camel in one village, so we have found 2 desert villages. We could definitely find, like, go find a village and may try to get some books there. I don't even really want a breeder right now. Maybe I just would like mending. Because mending, of course we want mending. And and at this point in time, I do want an infinity arrow instead of a mending arrow. Which one of you... Wow. I'm doing really well. For you guys, do you guys rather... Or do you guys like mending bows or infinity bows? I took the bow out, but you guys can't see it because it's behind me. But do you guys like mending bows, or do you guys like infinity bows better? Which one do you guys like better? Or like, which one do you guys use? I think most likely I think I use infinity bows more. Wording exactly. I do think I personally like infinity more because it means I don't have to worry about arrows. As long as I have one arrow, I don't have to worry about arrows or missing an arrow. But also I do understand that when the arrow or when the bow is losing durability, you will have to repair the tool as well. But I also think that when you're at the point where you have to repair your bow, I do feel like you're at the point where you could like where when you're at the point where repairing your infinity bow gets too expensive, I do feel like you're already at the point where you have enough materials and funds to make a new one, you know? You know? Because like a lot of the times when people say they like mending bow better because you can use experience to mend it instead of... Oh, what is happening here? Is that a new thing? Is that a new thing? Because like when you're here, everything's normal. But when you come here, everything gets like a gray hue on them. Everything looks more gray when you're like this. I don't know if it comes through the screen for you guys. Interesting. But yeah, like a lot of the times when people say they like mending better than infinities is because it gets very expensive to repair an infinity bow. And I'm like, if it gets to that point, don't you already have all the necessary stuff you need to make a new one? But yeah, I do get the point. If you are very good with your shots, of course, go with mending if you want. But personally, I am very bad shot. So I would rather worry about the durability of my bow than the arrows. Early game it may be hard to get the levels and enchants to add punch and flame and stuff to the bow. So if I find a decent bow early on, I put mending on it later though, when I have this stuff to remake the bow, I use infinity. Yeah, that's mine. I'm moving again. Of course I am. Peggy likes mending. I use swords more often than bows. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I feel like that's that as well, Fred. Obviously in the early game I take what I can get. So I'm not picky. Seriously, like... There's definitely something that happens here. Like everything gets... You can see... On my OBS I can also see that it happens. Like everything gets more dull when you're close to the windows when it rains. That's weird. I don't know if I never really saw that before, or if this is a new thing. Anyway, but yeah, like I'm not picky in the early game. If I find a bow, I will take it. Can I take a crossbow? Nope. Don't like making new bows.
Go drink
I
some
usually
water, or I'll fucking end you.
find a skeleton farm for the arrows, and trades for arrows are pretty cheap. That's fair. Thank you so much for the lurk, Analog. Also, hi. I don't see the difference, really. That's interesting. And like now it's gone because it's not raining anymore. Next time you log on to Minecraft Stardust and it's raining, and please go inside because I feel like that's going to be a lot easier to notice. I guess it has something to do with the rain and lighting now. So I can't see the difference either. Oh no! But yeah, there's definitely something like everything gets more dull. That's the only way I can really explain it. And yeah, I don't think it comes through Twitch really well. So I'm not really expecting you guys to see. But when you're in Minecraft next time and it's raining and you're indoors, do go like into the middle of the room, look at everything. They all have the normal, they all look normal. And then look at it from close to a window or something. Everything gets so much duller. Like they kind of like lose their colors or something. Not exactly, but this is the first time I've seen that. Poison error, so I make the fair. Eyes are messed up. Maybe you're not used to having the fog on or something. No, I always have the fog on. Do I have the fog on? I see. I found it. I don't know why it was on. Why was VSync on? Yeah, I always have the fog on, I think. Yeah. I have a bunny icon again. Yes, Leruk gave you a gifted sub. Leruk, I don't know how to say that name when I'm talking fast. But yeah, ooh, hi. God dang it, it wasn't ready. It was not ready. Let's go and get some carrots. Carrots, and then let's take wheat. Actually, do we want to take everything? I say let's replant everything while we are here. I'm so happy about the copper things. Fine. I'm so happy about the copper things. Are you guys excited for the copper things? The all things copper. I feel like it's going to be amazing. I really am waiting for the copper lights. What was it? Lanterns. There you go. I'm really looking forward to the copper lanterns and everything. They're going to be so fun. They're going to be so nice. Just can't wait for the copper. Also, another thing I don't like. Yeah, I did get one. What do you use poisonous potatoes for? Misfit and her carrots, yes. Distracted there, that's fine. Like, what do you use a poisonous potato for? The copper update, I'm so excited. I'm so happy about that. I can't wait for the copper golem. It's going to be so cute. The copper golem is going to be so cute. Yeah, lanterns and torches, they're going to be so much fun. I can't wait to play it. I'm also going to wait for a little bit with doing anything. Looks great, just need something for gold other than pressure plates and pickling traits. That's fair. Do you have anything specific in mind that you would like to Mojang to do with the gold? Poisonous potato is in potion right now. What is the potion that you use poisonous potatoes for? That's Perfect. You can eat it. Potion and people use it for filters in their farm. That's fair. But like it really as its own thing, it doesn't really have a use for itself. I mean, it's also used for the troll and useful in Aprilful Snapshot, yes. But like, for example, if I don't want it, I cannot put it in a composter. I can do it like that. Like, I can't even put it in the composter, which is really annoying. I'm just happy I have lava so I can do this. I love is lava can go in stairs like water can. Oh, that could be fun. That could be really cool. Yeah, I can see the vision there. For no blocks. But yeah, like what would be the wow. Internet. No, English. English is very good. Misfit can speak perfect English. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, she can. No, you cannot argue with that. Misfit can speak perfect English. Maybe not. Do I make? Yeah, let me make some, but let me make some potatoes. No, let me make some bread. I can't speak today. But yeah, I'm so excited for the copper update. It's going to be so much fun. The copper update is going to be so much fun. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to love it. One of the updates I want to the end update. What do I need for everything? I guess if I want book, people, I want the lecterns. Do I want anything else? I guess I would like a farmer, maybe? Do I have another? No, I don't have. I want a composter for like food, like a farmer villager, so I can trade for actual emeralds. And then I want the ones for books. Yes. What's going on? Well, it would also only be able to go in bricks. There's gas wood would just burn. Yeah, that's fair. But a lot of people do like to make like drains and stuff, so it does make sense. It could be very cool. I do see the vision there. Moving around is always fun. Stone and other non-wood stairs. Yes, also to be fair, nether wood also wouldn't burn. I think. Like next to lava, I think it doesn't burn. Or am I completely misremembering that? I feel like that was a thing. Was sick of people saying copper don't really have a use and just added a bunch of copper stuff. Yes. And I'm loving it. Like more stuff added to the end. Yeah, more stuff. it's getting late. Spruce planks here, and then these go in here. Guess I want another stack in case we're going to the desert. So we have enough stuff that we can actually start doing stuff. Then I want sleep. I guess a couple of bundles would be good as well that we take with us. Books. Yeah. If we find some cows, we can do all of this in there. We do have one mending though. I don't think I want to do it there though. One grindstone, just in case, because why not? Hope that wearing copper makes thunder hit you. It could be very funny. So what I want with me is I want seeds, of course. I want beetroot seeds. I want a couple of potatoes and carrots. And I can take one of these and maybe one of these just in case. Pretty good. Maybe add more ways to get elytras, cause that's pretty time intensive and very annoying on big servers. That's fair. But also then again, that is just the server side of the thing. So I do want to take the leather just in case. Not that we need a crafting table, but sure. We can always make one, but sure. No, I think I want to make one there, so there's that. So I have carrots, potatoes, melons, pumpkins, normal seeds. Anything else we want? No. We do have brown eggs, but that's fine. Stopping by to say hi because Minecraft makes me nauseous. That's fine. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, I do see what I also I do understand that. Age 1, so that's not ready. But yeah, I do understand that. It makes me nauseous as well sometimes. I'll take a couple just in case. Not that we really need it. Did I take? No. And one of these. Because why not? Let's see how any of these has grown. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you? Thank you for asking. I'm having a lot of fun. I've been watching Snipey, who has also... Was it 3? Yes. Like, Snipey has also started making YouTube videos about Cobblemon and Create. Also, by the way, everyone go check Snipey out if you're not already familiar with him. But yeah, I've been watching him and I've been having a lot of fun watching his videos. And I was like, I want to play Minecraft myself again. And now we are playing it. There we go. Did I have one in here? No, I didn't. Perfect. Also, now we basically could put down every bit of lava that we want, but I don't think I want to do it right now. But that's perfect. Yeah, I do understand what you mean. I also sometimes feel very nauseous about when I'm playing Minecraft. Usually it takes about 3 hours that it happens. And also what I found for myself that helps a lot is taking off the view popping. Like, you know, taking this thing off. I guess it doesn't really, like, you can't really see it that much. But I definitely found out that taking away the view bobbing for me helps a lot. So I've just been playing without it. On our SMP, I spent like 8 hours flying hundreds of kilometers in the end to gather elytra for everybody. I have full double chest of them for people to grab for free. Yeah, I feel like for if you're playing on an SMP, I do think that pruning the unused chunks is a good thing and should be done, especially with the elytras. In single player worlds, not really, because you can always find those yourself. Dungeons and DLC has interesting Enderman mobs and some structures and probably some new ideas. Ooh! Gotta wait an hour still? No. Looking for elytra sounds fun and painful at the same time, it definitely. And I feel like it would be kind of scary because you keep thinking, when will I fall down? Thank you for the shout out for Snipey. Good. Time expensive, yes. It's fun. I don't really mess with create because too technical and I don't know how to build with things. Yes, me too. I tried it once. I only see people. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, I did try Cobblemon myself at one time. Not Cobblemon, I did try that as well, but I was talking about Create. I did try that at myself as well at some point. I only I never really did anything in it. I just was there for all the pretty stuff. Handle 10 minutes. Oh no, that sucks. But yeah, I definitely see that why you would not, like, why you would get nauseous in Minecraft. There are apparently mods to make everything not as vibrant. That apparently should help some people to use mods to not make everything so vibrant. Into groove, watching streams or listening to podcasts. It's not big deal and it boosts my distance flown stat. Fair. For streamer, nothing much time, just go slow. It does. Without the view bobbing because it looks like you're floating instead of walking. Exactly. But yeah, I think my reason for not using view bobbing is because it makes me nauseous. Single player world, it's just that you need elytra on SMP. Everybody wants one and most people will lose at least one, so everybody needs a few. Yes. I think I have two. But also, it took me over a year before I actually equipped any elytras. Mwah. Take care, bye bye. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you. Bye. Just yelling out there. Yeah, not fun. Tell me about it. I had to work 9 hours today. Time goes very slow when you're just doing the. Yeah, it does take a long time when you're doing something you're not that excited about. Swings your crosshair back and forth by a few pixels and I tend to miss whatever I'm trying to emit. Yeah, that's completely fair. I can see where that comes from as well. I am... Excuse me, I'm not buying anything from you. Please leave. Did you see me from somewhere? Right now, I kind of don't want to go out. I think I have 4 elytras with me because I fly back and forth. That's completely fair. Yes. I don't really fly that much. I fly like when I do stuff in my base, or if I have to fly to Peggy's base. Blah 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 blah. If I have to fly to Peggy's place, who is also my neighbor in the game. So yeah, I don't really fly that much or long distances, so I only have two. I think I bought one of them, and the other one was a gift. No, I got one of the free ones, and the other one was a gift. I think I went out to find my lighters on the SMP, so the ones Fred found can be used by people who don't like the end. Plus I needed end blocks for the shop. That's... for the shop. Huh. You stuck at your house. Can't sleep. I can't. That's true. Oh no. That's true. I can't even sleep. That was way too close to the pressure plate there. The spares in case I'm out exploring and once ran out. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, this slow durability is not fun, but I do enjoy the fact that the elytras don't actually break completely. Like, they stop working, of course. But I do like the fact that with elytras, they don't actually fully break. They just become unusable until you repair them. So I feel like that's a really good thing to do for them. Purple End Rod and End Stone Shop, you do? Have I been there? I don't remember. Maybe, maybe not. Few spare elytra too. I also have a shotgun full of skull catalysts from the Warden farm, so I can repair my elytra wherever I am. Yeah. Makes sense. It's getting late. We will soon see whether or not I can do that. Whether I'm able to sleep or not. I do not enjoy you guys being by my house. I kind of do feel like they saw me from somewhere. Like maybe one of those ones like stuck through a corner or something, like from here. Maybe because they're not moving. I can't sleep, let's go! Yes! I'm not close enough. Haha. You guys suck. I've shown you this up. Probably not. Please, could you move? I would rather you guys not be by my house. I'm not buying anything from you. But I'm also not going to fight you because I'm not equipped to fight you right now. Sleeping is overrated anyway. It is when it's normal Minecraft. When it's hardcore, it's not rated enough. So yeah, let me see. So we want to go to a desert village. We have lecterns. We have a composter for a farmer villager, so we can start making, you know, crops and then selling the crops for emeralds and then use the emeralds to get the books. I feel like that's all technically that's all we need. That's technically all we need for this thing to work. If we are completely honest, because I'm not really looking for any super rare things. I just want like mending infinity for my bow in the beginning, and you know, If we get something else, I'm happy. And probably still until they get bored and leave. Yeah. Annoys me the most in the Nether or End is that the compass doesn't work because I used to play on Pocket Edition. That's me why I need to show my coordinates. Didn't show my coordinates. Does the compass not work in the end? I mean, I guess because you're not in the realm that your spawn point is. But now, when you can have a lodestone, which is... Where did I find a lodestone? Where did I find a lodestone though? I guess it was a portal or something. But yeah, like, true, they don't show where home is, but you can... Lodestones are not that expensive anymore. So you can definitely get a compass that points to a lodestone next to your portal. So that's one way you can go around that nowadays. At least they added lodestones in the Nether. Points towards the world spawn, so in the other dimensions, it doesn't know where to point unless you connect to a lodestone. Yes. I mean, we do have a couple of emeralds too. I think I'm going to take some of the emeralds with me. Just to be safe. Do we take brush as well? Why not? Kind of feel like I'm about to go and live there. Compass? No, I don't think I need a compass. Are you still here? As long as you don't trample my crops, I don't really care where you are, because I'm leaving anyway. So that's fine. Now let me take a bundle and put everything inside of a bundle. That's fine, I can compost the rest. Also, there will be an ad in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Do with that whatever you want. With lodestone these days, I think so. But yes, that's what I want now. Do I need anything else with me? Probably not, right? Trader! Trader! Trader, get away! There's pillagers around! Trader! Trader, go away! There's pillagers around! Where are you? Are you on my roof? Are you on my roof? Interesting. Trader, where are you? Let me take another bundle. And maybe 2 more. I think 4 is enough. That's perfectly fine. I am also going to... Where did I put the sticks? Did I make something with the sticks? Since the 1.16, that's what Sardis said. Can find the net portals now. Yes, if you don't have a compass or a lodestone, you can always use comeback. What's that? I mean, it's better than on the ground. Well, that's fair. Better than with the ground, with the pillagers. Interesting. But let me make some sticks. I want to make myself... Maybe 2. Maybe 2 is fine. Let me make some of myself 2 pickaxes. for absolutely no reason. I don't think I need a stone cutter. Where we go. The Scumbags. Invented by the genius Kisselman. Cobblestone block with a torch on the side. Oh, yeah, true. True. So I feel like that's enough. We have a stone axe. We don't really need a stone axe right now, but I feel like that's fine. Again, I really want to have my cheaty camera here so I could see if there is any of pillagers around still. Probably not, but I still would like to use the cheaty cam. Yeah, so you can leave breadcrumbs trail. Yes. And the last thing I want is the bed. Do I want any more food? You know what? Let me make more bread. There we go. I'm not hearing any pillagers, and do I have my hostile? Yes. I'm not hearing any pillagers. So I kind of feel like I am safe enough to go. Oh, behind? Hay bales. Ooh. Do we take efficiency 1, unbreaking 1, iron pickaxe? No. I'm sorry, save those emeralds. Yeah, I thought it was better this way. I really was thinking it's going to be better this way. So I don't think I need leads. Maybe I could take one. Just to be sure. No, I don't think I'm going to need... You guys saw nothing. Did I do the hydrate? I don't remember, so I'm going to do it now, just in case. Thank you so much for the...
Go drink some water, or I'll fucking end you.
Thank you so much for the hydrate. I mean, like, now you can put... Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the head pats. Did you scare me? Sorry. I saw that. I mean, like, now you can lead boats. I feel like that's a good thing that you can lead boats. So you could get like a villager in a boat and you can lead the boat and lead... No, I don't think I'm going to... Oh, hold on, it's dangerous. When did it get so dark? Same timing with that headpad. You basically did, yes. When did it get that dark? I did not even realize it getting that dark. Now we have to be careful because there could be mobs around. I feel like we are pretty close. I mean, I guess I wanted to get another... Maybe I could make an iron axe. I have enough iron to make 1 iron axe. There we go. Nope. Because I just feel like I do want... It's going to take a lot for us to actually do stuff. But, yeah, let's go out and let's find a village. We do have enough stuff, right? So we have all of this stuff, all the food guy, and then we have all of this stuff so we can start for the books and actual trading, and then we have the actual lectern and composter and some dirt, which to be fair we could find there, but I'm just being safe. And this is for no reason, I just want to take it with me. And some food for me and a chest. Maybe I take another chest. Did I have another chest here somewhere? I think there's going to be a chest in there still. I don't think I took every single chest, so I think that's fine. I have swords. I have my bed, which technically I don't think I need. I don't need a cauldron. For any reason, I don't think. So right now I want to focus on composter guys and lectern guys. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could make... This might be the most stupidest thing I've done so far. But I kind of want to make a fishing rod. This might be a stupid thing to do, but I want to make a fishing rod. Good idea, unless Miss Penguin is around. She's got all my bets. Yeah, that's fair. Also, yes, I did just realize that I don't know if we are going to find the village during this Minecraft day, so it is a good thing that we are able to sleep through the night. So I think I'm pretty ready to go. I could take a compass just so I don't need to use the coordinates to get back home. There we go. And sure, let's go find one of those desert villages that we got these guys from. I don't think they're too far away from where we are. Also, yes, if there is still one, if there's still people here who didn't know about my world, this is also, here's my way to the mines of mine. Not very good at the time, but you know, it does the job. It gets the job done. I just remember that we go this way, but I kind of don't remember whether we go this way or that way. I just remember we went somewhere here. I think it was behind. I think it was that way. She beat me. Steal hers. She beats me up in Minecraft, of course. In Minecraft, of course. Of course. What's that? Oh, it's the leaves. I was like, what's that? That's not a fish. And it wasn't a fish. Minecraft, of course, of course. Chicken! I had no reason to do that. Why did I do that? If I wasn't using all my wool or statues, I'd recommend we spam her base with all the beds we can make, but maybe let's not. Maybe you shouldn't. Or maybe you should. Maybe that's exactly why you should. I'd use my wool if I wasn't stored in Quarry King's shop. That's fair. Chicken smash. I don't know why that became a thing. I just remember I started doing it at one point. And then it just became a thing of me to do that. Oh, there's... Ooh. Oh, there's an Enderman. I don't like that. There's some snow up there. But yeah, I don't even know where it came from. I know that I started doing the chicken wong at some point and then it just stuck from there. Otherwise, I don't remember anything where it came from or why I started doing it. I just remember I started doing it. Couple for 2 days for Esther's statue. Ooh. That's fun. Sapling observer repeater. Yes, it is. Random moment her pet theft will haunt her. I think it was somewhere down here. Chicken made a clip, became a thing. Yeah! Yeah, it became a thing. I kind of do remember taking the camel around here, so I think we are on the right track. I think we are currently on the right track for the desert. I'm hoping we are. Was there a giant... And then we went through here, I think? Maybe? To be fair, I don't really care whether it's a desert village or something else. It's more like whichever village we find first. It's more like we just find a village and we use that. I don't care which village it is. Doggy, why didn't I take rotten flesh with me? Can you take... No. It doesn't love me. Oh! This was closer than I thought. I do remember seeing... I do remember finding a spruce village. I just didn't think it was this close. I just was not thinking that it was going to be this close to the base. Because like our base is literally right there. Like behind there. Like you saw, we didn't take that much time to come here. That's actually fun. I'm happy it's so close. And this definitely is the village that we came through. There was a guy here, I think. And a crafting table, yes. Yeah, that's fun. Though I do kind of feel like I would have liked a desert village more because I don't actually like the fact... Oh, that's scared. Like, I don't actually like the fact that this place is surrounded by forest. Because before I want to get any closer to actually doing stuff with the villagers, I do want to make this area more open. So, which means to take off all the trees surrounding this place. Just so there's lesser of a chance that there's going to be mobs spawning close to me and getting close to me without me actually like seeing. Take a hint. I won't. Hey, this is my bed. Go away. Shush. Shush. Thank you. But yeah, this is fine. This is fun. But yeah, this is definitely a place where we have been. But that's fine. That's completely fine because, again, like I said, it just means an easier time for us because we don't have to go so far. Yeah! I'm happy we found this place. We don't have to go all the way to the desert now. Just push the villager out of their own bed. I mean, I wanted to sleep. The leaves broke under me. Oh, that was the wrong button. Instead of going backwards, I meant to go forward. And now, the thing we have to do is get rid of all the trees here. Because a little bit of a tree deforestation never hurt anyone. Definitely never. No. It never hurt anyone. Blanket hugger confirmed. I want my own blanket. I will never be sharing a blanket with anyone. I just can't. It's all, hey, I wasn't expecting company, so those sheets haven't been changed in weeks. Okay, you're sleeping in my bed anyways. I mean, it's my bed now. I'm going to be so annoyed at this, aren't I? There's so many trees here. It's fine, it's fine. I will be fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's perfectly fine. I'm happy about finding this village. Instead of trying to find a desert village, I'm fine. This is fine. This is actually fine. I know I said it kind of sarcastically, but this is actually completely fine. I actually really like the fact that it's close to home. So that I don't have to find the desert villages. Though, am I annoyed? Am I annoyed that I have to deforest a little bit? Yes. It's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. I mean, like I said, I just don't want to get surprised by any mobs in here. I just want to do my trading in peace. So I'm going to do a little bit of a deforestation. It's fine. Everything is perfectly normal. And I'm not going to use my iron pick and my iron axe for this, so don't worry. I'm going to make a new stone axe for this. So that's something I'm going to do. When I get all of these just punched. Because it broke. Because the axe broke on us. And that's fine. That's completely fine that it broke. I'm going to take you away from the rest so these guys can start despawning. Except that they won't. Because they are touching this thing. There we go. We are starting to see progress. There was one here. I'm going to put down the chest in here. Just because why not? Music recommend traits for your first few villages. I like Fletchers to sell sticks to for emeralds. Then I always get an armorer and toolsmith first. That way I can use diamond armor and tools without worrying about mending or mining more materials. That's actually a really good shout. Though I did not bring stuff to make a fletchling table. Fletching table? Fletchling? Whichever. I do need stone. I do need stone though, which I can see here. So I'm going to take this little pillar here. And one of these now, thank you. Now I can make 2 axes here. And these are fun because I can use, because I'm literally inside of a forest. So I don't really need that many saplings. So also if I want to make a furnace, I can use the saplings as a fuel, which is going to be fun because that's relatively sustainable. Some flint and make fletching table. You have enough wood already. Really? That's interesting. Okay. And I want the sticks so I can make axes. There we go, thank you. And for this I want to, let's put all the things I don't need right now in here. Well, I say all, but what I mean by all is most. I do want to gather those still. But yeah, I'm going to move from the middle of the village to the outside more. So at least I have a clear visual to all of the houses. So that's what I'm going to do. Only need some flint. I'm not that far from a flint mountain. Really? What I meant to say is I'm not that far from a gravel mountain, so that is something we are able to do relatively quick. Unless we keep getting gravel instead of the actual flint that we want. It's really funny because normally you don't want the flint, you want the gravel. And now this time I want the gravel actually. No, I want the flint actually. Instead of the gravel. Which is kind of fun. Interesting, more to say. That was unnecessary and scary. Do not touch. I mean, this is fine here. Like, this tree is fine here because it's not obstructing anything. It's just here. But this one is going away. Flint and steel! I wasn't sure if I was going to make that. Why do I keep making so many unnecessarily risks when I really don't need to be making those risks? I really didn't need to jump that, but I did. I ended up I ended up jumping that and I did it. But do I think I should have done that? No. I definitely should not have done that. Get rid of you and then take you away as well. And we are already seeing progress with this. But we also do have to be careful about it getting nighttime, which it is. So let me get in here. Ooh, there's a chest. Yeah, we definitely have been here before. It was a fun movie. It was a fun movie. Was it stupid? Yes, but it was fun. Sharpness. Ooh, thank you. But Misfit does what a Misfit does. Misfit does what Misfit does. Misfit does whatever Misfit wants. And no one can tell her to do otherwise, because Misfit will not do what other people tell her to do. Unless it's also something Misfit wants to do. Then she will do it either way. This is also something that's really I should have just pillared up. Why not? It's fine. It was a silly, funny movie. It won't win Oscars, but that was never the point. Yes. Oh, these are the ones I completely I just didn't take them. You're touching, you're not supposed to be touching. Hi. What's that? That's just a tree over there. A little bit of a tree. Deforestation never hurt anyone. I'm just making this place safer for you guys. I'm just making this place safe for you. I should just do this. I'm just making this place safe for you guys. Can't you see that? I'm making this place safer for you guys. Don't. What do you think she's doing here? I don't know. Don't walk away from me. I haven't seen a golem here. Is there a golem here? I've not seen a golem here. Right, safe from mobs, not safe from Misfit. No! I mean... It's safe. I'm just going to force you to have a job. Is that so bad? Tell me, is it so bad to be forced to have a job instead of being killed by mobs? Which is... I don't think I like that. Yeah, please move. I'm not sure I liked that point of view. The nitwit who got run over by a car fell in love with the principal and learned to speak English. Yes, that was very funny. I think that was like there's a cow there. I think that was one of the best parts of the movie. That was really funny. Misfit slavery. I mean, wouldn't you say that that's better than dying? Also, you're just going to be there. You know that, right? Eh. That one can do stuff on its own. I don't care about that really much. Oh no, it's a doggy. It's a doggy. It wasn't a cow, it was a doggy. Time of rest for being 90 minutes. No! Or 90 seconds, I think. But either way. But still, wouldn't you say that slavery is better than dying? In this case, in this case, in this case, in this case. This has no relation to real life. Gotta make sure to keep all your bases covered. Because like, no. I can't retaliate using add mod admin powers on Peggy. I mean, what do you expect me to do? Oh, Peggy, you were talking to Peggy, not me. That's fine. Why did I think you were talking to me? Anyway, mod fight are also going to be another mob that'll be enslaved. That's true, but it's so cute. And at least the copper golem isn't going to die. Because like literally the iron golem's only thing will be to die. But copper golem is just going to be slave for eternity. Good luck on logging on the SMP. Do it, I have more powers elsewhere too. Imagine banning someone from a server and then you get banned from literally every community streamer's chat. That would be kind of mean, but also like that. Where did you come from? Oh, there's 2 now. There's 2 golems now. Also, yes, please. Taking my hand off the mouse. Are you asking to be punched? No. I will not punch you. I do know how that would end. For me. Not for you. For me. For me, that would mean starting a new world. And I don't want to do that. When mod to mod warfare, it would be such a mess. It would be such a mess. But at the same time, it would be kind of funny. But at the same time, please don't. Allays, copper golems, villagers, and piglins kinda are mobs that are enslaved. Most of the time, yes. Which is why I am going to make it so that even though they are kind of enslaved in their own village, they are still going to have... They're going to be a relatively free range, so to speak, because they can't be free range. I don't want anyone going into the forest or anything. And I don't want any mobs getting in, so this place is going to get... walled in. But they will be fine. You guys are going to be completely fine. You're going to be perfectly fine. Hi. I would rather you not be right there. Hi. For a few minutes and already harassing them by threatening them. I mean, it was literally coming up to my face like, hit me. Hit me. I'm in front of your fist. Hit me. Hit me. It's not my fault it wants to get hit. Will I hit it? No. Did it clearly want to be hit? Yes. It's not my fault. Hi. So more punching the trees. And that's perfectly fine. That's touching that. You cannot touch you. Stop touching. And you guys are touching each other. You're touching these guys. Is you touching something? No. So I'm going to... If I take you 3 away, everything should break down. which is exactly what I want. You should be breaking down soon as well. I just need to take you away. And I also you away. And take you away from here as well. And all of these trees, all of these leaves should be going away soon. Well, as soon as possible, I mean. Look at this place. It's already looking so much better. If I could just walk up the stairs. It's already looking so much better. I can see the houses. Ow. I can already see the houses, or most of them. I'm getting that, getting. Get in and sleep. Get in. No! Me sleep. You no sleep. Me sleep. Me sleep. You no sleep. Get rid of the berries as well, because those will prick me and I don't want to be prickled by berries. So how many trees are touching here? Quite a few, but nothing I can't handle. I'm getting rid of you first. And then I have to get rid of you. So get rid of you, and then I have to get rid of you as well. And there was another that we have to get rid of. In here. But there's also one more after this. And then I think this group of trees is done. Here. Or not. Yes. I just broke it. No, 2 trees. There's another one after this still. Interestingly enough. What? No, there's... And now there's only 1 tree after this one. Now there's only this one, and then we can get rid of that. This is the way. Of course it didn't go through all of it. Now that should be it. Hopefully. That should get rid of that group of leaves. Then I get rid of this also, so that one can start growing out. Or not growing out, I mean. It's already looking so much better. Can you guys see? Like, I can actually see where I'm going. I can finally see where the village starts and where it ends. Like, come on, it's already looking so much better. It's not overgrown with trees. I can see. This is the way of Minecraft. Yeah. Should get rid of this one as well. That's not the way. This is the way. No, that doesn't work as well. I was trying to do a kind of like a Mambo and Korean. Like, the diamonds are not there because they're right here. I was trying to do that, but with the trees, and it didn't work out. It really didn't work out. It really didn't work out at all. That's so annoying. It's fine. fine. Maybe I should go and get one of those flints now, so I can make a fletching table. Yeah, it's not going to take that much time, especially since it's pretty much right here. Was this the way? I think this was the way. Behind all these trees over there. Yes. I don't know the way. So up there. We just have to go up there. I mean, we can take it from here, though. We can take it from here. We can just... Chicken! I can just do this for as long as I need to do this. Until I get the flint. There you go. Perfect. We didn't even have to go to the mountain. That was all we needed. I'm actually so happy this village was just right here. So we didn't have to go and find the desert. I was going to be so annoyed if I didn't find the desert today as well. But yeah, I feel like the only thing why I would have wanted to find the desert village first would have been because, again, desert is very open space. So, like, I wouldn't have to do all of this deforestation just to make myself relatively safe. But, you know, we get a ton of wood, so honestly, I am not that annoyed by it. I am kind of annoyed. What do I need for a fletching table? 2 flint. You said 1 flint. I was lied to. I need 2 flints. Not 1. I was lied to. How dare you lie to the streamer? Ban. No, don't do it. To be fair, I should have checked that before doing it myself anyway. I'm just annoyed at myself because why did I do that? Streaming for much longer. I got dinner soon. No, maybe like a half an hour at most. I'm just trying to do some deforestation so we can start doing some trading. Japan not ready to. Well, I'm sorry about that. It's fine, you will have your turn to ban someone at some point. Because the more we stream, the more there will be people who are here just to be annoying. That's just the way the streamer goes. That's just the way streaming goes. It's so much more open, I love it. Like, sure, maybe we could do. So what's the gossip here? Can you believe this person? I'm not talking to you. Can you believe this person? Can you? Why would you come and... I'm sorry. Okay. I just wanted friends. I just wanted friends. Fletching table, let's go. and putting it right back because we don't need it. Half the streams I join to be annoying, I end up VIP or mod. That's fair. I actually became a mod within like a 10 days of being there. To be fair, at first it was just because I was having beef with a mod, and you know you can't have two of the same messages. Like you can't send two of the same message within 30 seconds of each other. And so so the streamer gave me mod basically so I could have beef with the mod. And it was so funny. That was so funny. Lament animation villager note voice, yes. I mean, it kind of is a requirement at this point. Right. Right. If you don't do the voice, are you even trying? Get in the village, 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 get in the village. What do you mean you want friends? Thank you for the sleepy time. You want sleep? You go now get sleep. Yeah. But yeah, but yeah, imagine getting mod just so you can have beef with the mod already existing there. And then I just stuck around. It was really funny though. It was really funny. In a few streams just because they wanted to use my chatbot. Ah! Since the chatbot uses my account, it looks like I'm spamming chat like crazy when we play the word guessing game. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Someone made me mod after joining one stream, but I left and they stopped streaming, so now I'm still mod. That's kind of funny. Imagine they stream at one day and you're just there. It would be kind of funny. What's the tea? What's the tea here? Can you believe this person? Just... Can you believe this person? Just ignore her. What are you doing here? I'm having way too much fun with this. Can you tell? What are you touching? You're touching these guys. What are you touching? You're touching a lot of guys. You're not touching that guy, so I'm taking you down. The villagers are sharing Steve's lava chicken, gonna blow your mind. It is going to blow your mind. Because Steve's lava chicken is tasty as hell. No idea how to unmod myself. I don't even think you can. I'm pretty sure only the streamer is able to unmod someone. I think. Because streamer is the one who decides who is mod and who isn't. So I would assume that streamer is the one who can unmod. I mean, it doesn't make sense why you... I mean, I guess it makes sense so you don't so you don't accidentally unmod yourself while you are still actually in the community to mod for the streamer. So I guess if you think about it that way, it makes sense that you don't have the ability to unmod yourself. But yeah, it's fine. I think I can ban myself. You can try. You can definitely try. I don't think it's going to work, but you can definitely try. I hate it when it's just barely one too tall for me to reach. I'm not short. Don't call me short. Saplings! Saplings for me to use as a fuel. That's usually true. There's 2 levels of mod on Twitch. Normal mod cannot do some things like changing stream titles, category, and managing mods. The streamer, however, can elevate a mod to have broadcaster privileges, and then they can. Yeah! Or like an editor? I think there was something like that as well. But yeah, it's basically the same idea. Yeah, it's basically the same idea, yeah. Can't ban yourself, that's sad. The more you know. Exactly. That's how they give you better prices or worse prices if you hit them or don't do lots of trading, yeah. What was the message there? I want to see if that was an actual person or if that was a... Yeah, that was just a mob bot. I just want to make sure that it wasn't something that actually can be said. It's fine. Now let's just wait for all of this to go away. It's already looking so much better. I can see so far from the village. Not a lot of things can sneak up on us. Also, if you save them from a raid, I believe this is also works when you're the reason for the raid. It does work. Yeah. But I am not going to be doing any raids. Not now. Not very close. We'll see if we ever do a raid though. I feel like I feel like I'm way too scared to do a raid here. If you save them from the raid, you also get hero of the village and the villagers will throw gifts at you. Yes, that is true. Before joining the Bob SMB, I've never done a raid and never gotten the hero of the village. So you can imagine the first time I was part of a raid there when we were doing it at Llama Space. And when I got the hero of the village and I went to see the villagers and they actually threw stuff at me, I was like, what's going on? What's happening here? But yes, it is kind of funny how that works. You're touching that one, you're not touching anything. You are touching stuff, actually. I don't think adjacent blocks count, but I'm going to do those anyway. Because why not? Thank you so much for the head pat. Forget about hero of the village and then I'm trading hall and wondering where the glass books came from. That's really funny. Are you touching stuff? You are touching stuff, yes. But you're not touching stuff in there. Maybe you are, kind of. Well, not exactly, but I'm still going to take you down. I like that they throw gifts, the unemployed, and it would throw chunks like wheat seeds with the village. Children throw puppies. Oh, that's cute. The children throwing puppies is very cute. And my mind went completely blank. I don't know if I was going to continue that or not, but if I was, it's gone. I just took a second there and I was like, let's wait for all of this to go down while I take the saplings from here and here. I don't think I'm going to be alive for much longer. I'm just going to get all of these a little bit nicer looking. We're definitely not going to go. We won't be going for that much longer. Also, it's getting late again. That sounds like fun. It won't last when you enslave them. It's fine. And they also celebrate when you win a raid, like setting off fireworks, which is fun to watch, but also dangerous because they accidentally hurt each other and the golems which turn on them. That's not true. Is that? That does not sound cool. That does not sound real. That does not sound real. Also, there's going to be an ad in 3 minutes, so do with that whatever you will. Cool gift mechanics is cats. If you leave the cat near your bed when you sleep at night, there is a chance that the cat has given you a gift. Unfortunately, it's nothing special. Fish, string, chicken, etc. It's still very cute. And I will treasure every single gift my pet gives me. Gotta go sleep. Gotta go sleep, 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 sleep. My bed. I have a bed on me. I literally have a bed on me. I did not have to come here to sleep. I could have just slept there. Get rid of these 3 as well. 3 threes. There you go. You down as well. For business purpose. Is that what I said? I have no idea what anyone says anymore. Like, I don't know if it's just my memory thing or if it's my ADHD thing. But I'm the kind of person, like, I will remember what you said just enough so that I can respond to you. And afterwards, everything's gone. Everything's just gone. Like, everything is gone. If a villager hits a golem with a rocket on accident, the golem turns on him and it's not a bug, it's part of the golem's code. I wonder why. I wonder why that is. That sounds interesting because they're literally supposed to be protective of them. And like, isn't it a thing that if you create... Maybe not. Hold on. Oh no, not this again. Forget this side of the message. I'm not cute. Oh, hi. Cows, no! No, these are piggies. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is cool as fuck though. What? That's cool. Hold on, so... here's fine. Here's fine. And, nope.
Whee!
Life with Aiden with the raid. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? How's you guys? How was your guys' stream? What were you guys up to? Well, I am playing hardcore except for right now, which is I'm doing something. What was it? Also, yeah, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? If you don't know me, my name is Misfit, and as you can see, today we are playing Minecraft. And if anyone needs to raid and run, or just run, feel free to do so, because real life always comes first. Welcome in, Katie and Aiden. Welcome in, welcome in. If you make an iron golem, it will have a different behavior than a normal one. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Everybody, this. It was good. What were you guys up to? No, not ads. No. Yeah. Are you guys back from the ads? I'm so sorry about it. Please tell me when you're back from the ads. Hammer of Duchess, this is unexist. Need for Speed. Ooh. What's that about? But yeah, if you hit a golem that you created, it's not going to hurt you. This is what I was trying to check. Ah, that was fun. But yeah, did you guys have fun in your stream? Currently, this is not our base area. We are over there behind a mountain. But I came here to get some villager trading going on, but first I want to get rid of some of these trees here so I can see further away, so there's lesser of a chance a mob could sneak up on me. So that's what I'm currently doing in here. I just tried to check, I just checked if it is true that if you create a golem, if you punch a golem you created yourself,
Go drink some water or I'll fucking end you.
It's not going to hurt you, which apparently is true. That's all what I went to the creative server world to do. Thank you so much for the hydrate. It's a racing game. Got chased by cops. Ooh, that sounds like a fun. Huge streamer delay. Yeah, I did see summon Iron Golem, and I could have used a spawn egg as well. I just wanted to do it the old-fashioned way. That hydrate is a little bit violent, but it's a fun one. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I was doing a lot of other things. But yeah, that sounds like fun. Not sure about getting chased by cops, but you know. A game is a game. A sheep. 15 years ago when I was in uni. Sure. You're not that old. Or maybe. Also, Peggy, do your job. What a good mod I have. Not doing their job. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, I'm just trying to get this place a little bit more open. I was going to go, we were supposed to go find a desert village because I know there is a desert village nearby. So we were actually on our way to a desert village because that's what I wanted to do, because I like the fact that the desert is a very open area. So we were going to go to a desert village actually, but we found this way faster. So now we are in a forest. And now I have to do this thing. I have to deforest a little bit so I can get enough space to see around me. I did my job, did you? Oh, you did. I was looking at the wrong activity feed. My bad. My bad. I was looking at the wrong activity feed. That's really funny. I'm sorry for yelling at you. I have a really good mod. And I mean that. Huh? No, I saw the orange from like here. And I thought that there was a fox on top of this tree here. um. Three of them now, they are always on blast. I actually played most of Wanted One. Ooh. Rough round the edges now since it's old. Yeah. I will fight you. Do it. Let's fight. Very rough, but most of the cars now you have to buy DLC for. But I bought the deluxe NFS. Meant to reply in the fray. That would be really funny though. I mean, let's not go ahead. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's get rid of the trees in some kind of orderly manner so we can actually see what we have done and what needs to be done. She yelled at me, I'm off to dinner, get back soon, bye! Let's go fight. Let's go! But yeah, go get some dinner. I'm also going to be ending soon. I just want to get in a good place with all of this so that when we actually play next, I can start doing my trades and stuff. Like, I just want to get into a good spot with all of this. Where do you go? You're fine. I can take you away. Lurk, thank you so much for the lurkies. Also, Katie and everyone else, also don't forget to grab your daily carrots. Don't forget your daily carrots. I need to get up there. Apple tea. Racing game that's like where cars explode. That's interesting. For power bomb. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready. Playing those. I wasn't really into games before, you know, starting up Minecraft. And that was 2021, I think. Because I do remember, I think I made my Minecraft account, or like I made my social media accounts the same summer I started to play Minecraft. So like I started gaming in 2021. So my knowledge in games is not the best. How did I miss a tree? There's one in here. So the games I know is Minecraft. I know Phasmophobia. I know Stardew Valley. And I know Peak because that's also a game I've played a couple of times, or maybe no. I've played Peak once and I'm actually going to be playing it tomorrow again. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be super chaotic. It's going to be super chaotic because the idea is that everyone who is playing is going to be speaking a different language. And with a game where the idea is that you should be working together to actually, you know, get to the peak, when you can't speak the same language, it gets chaotic. It gets very chaotic, very fast. But you know, it's a fun game. I do like it. Have you guys played Peak or seen any gameplay of Peak? That's literally just the name, Peak. If you are wondering what I'm talking about. And that's fine. Now just to get rid of this one. Played just last night. Really? Did you like it? Have you played a lot of it? Pearls and Moon play with Karn and Gem and Fox. Yeah. Bad at it because I only know English. There is a person that we are playing with who is our English speaker. So like it is kind of fun with the idea that there's one English speaker, so only one person is understood by everyone. But he cannot really be our communicator because he will be not understanding any of us. I did record our last time playing, but I have not finished editing it. I've been meaning to do it a couple of times, but I felt just so lazy. I just haven't felt like wanting to start the game, editing it. And like, it's not even horrible, it's just the fact that I would have to actually come to this PC that I'm at right now. Like, if I had a laptop that I could use, if I had a laptop I could use for editing, I could take my laptop with me when I'm going outside, I could edit when I'm downstairs. Like, I wouldn't have to... What's the word? I wouldn't have to... What's the word again? It's not being antisocial, but I wouldn't have to separate myself to a completely other room from where my mom is. Like, if I had a laptop, I could edit on the couch while my mom is watching a show on the TV. And Wolf, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Saturday? I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. But yeah, so it would be much easier and much more fun to edit if I didn't have to move to a completely separate room to do it, you know? So it is nowhere near done, even though it has been a couple of weekends, or like a couple of weeks actually, not just weekends. It's been a couple of weekends and I still haven't done it because I just haven't felt like moving up to my room to work on it instead of just being downstairs with my mom. Do I want to get rid of these? Maybe not. This, I feel like this one can go away. I'll get rid of this one. Grounded 1 and 2 is like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids fighting a bunch of bugs. Burnout Paradise is also fun with friends. A lot of games are fun with friends. Not that this place needs one of these, but I'm going to put it there either way. I don't want there to be any mobs coming up from down there. I've seen one gameplay of Grounded, I think it was Grounded. I'm not sure now, actually. Don't think it's going to be a game for me, but I can definitely watch someone else play it. Let's go up here. I'm also going to go through the roof here. And I'm going to look around from up here to see what I have done. Okay, I'm not that bad. So what I think I want to do during this stream... Yeah, our house is like there. Yeah, what I want to do, I think I'm going to get rid of this clump of trees here. Maybe these also, but I want to get rid of these trees here. And I think I'm going to end the stream after. It's like everything else is something I can chip away with time. But I just wanted to get more, you know, open area here. So that's perfect. Perfect. Get rid of this tree here. Insane with the Dukes of Hazzard. Horn. Stardust, Katie, Misfit, or do you also want statues around the shopping district? I am working on statues for a bunch of people. Yes! If you don't mind, of course I want. Who wouldn't want a statue? Right? I still need to log on so I can get a placement for Peggy to make me also a statue in my own base. Again, if I had a laptop, I could do a lot of things without actually having to make myself a hermit in my own room, just talking to myself instead of my mom. But laptops are just so expensive. Game can crash if you drive too fast with the hot rod that has infinite boost that doesn't stop till you hit the handbrake or a wall. That sucks. Imagine infinite boost would be really funny. Like, I did look for laptops and because like I want one. If I ever got myself a laptop, I need it to be... I don't really mind... How do I say this? How do I say this? Huh? What am I saying? I mean, I know there are some gaming laptops, but I've heard that those are not exactly the best. for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but I've heard that the gaming laptops might not be the best. So I've just been looking for normal laptops. I do want the laptop to have a lot of space. So obviously it's going to be more expensive than a laptop that doesn't have that much space. I mean, like, as long as it does, as long as the laptop is good enough to play Minecraft with, and, you know, possibly edit videos, that would be perfectly enough for me. I don't really play other games. I mean, I do play Wuthering Waves. But also, I know for a fact I should not download Wuthering Waves to a device that I can bring with me basically everywhere. I would not do anything else other than play the game. So that's not something I should do. But Minecraft I could definitely, as long as the laptop can run Minecraft and a video editing software, then that's enough for me. Let me into a house. Let me into a house. My sleep. Just used to play games on my bed. That's fair. But still, you would have it on with you on your bed. You wouldn't have to go somewhere just to play the game. And that's what I really would like. I would really like a laptop just so I can do stuff without having to specifically come into my room to play the game. Because, you know, while... How do I say this? Because while sure, if I'm gaming, am I going to be social with my mom? No, of course not, because I'm gaming. But do I still want to be in the same room as my mom while I'm gaming? Yes. Can I do that if my computer is upstairs in my room? No. So that, yeah. But laptops are pretty expensive. But maybe one day, if I find enough reason for me to do it, I will definitely do it. I just currently don't have enough reason to do it. Perfect. Play games on my PlayStation while on my bed. Laptop while in bed. Get rid of that one, then punch the leaves. Am I about to be done here? Please. Oh, 99. Oof. Yeah, gaming laptops are pretty expensive. And like, unless you are going to do a lot of like FPS games and stuff like that, I kind of don't... I feel like you don't exactly need a gaming laptop for that. Like, for example, myself, when I played just Minecraft and I had a laptop, it broke. It broke. But when it was still working, it ran Minecraft really well. I had no problems playing Minecraft with that laptop. Like, unless the games you are playing require a lot of resources, a normal laptop will do. So I really don't think I'm going to get a gaming laptop you know? It was cheap, that's fair. And punch the leaves. Get the trees. So pain to upgrade because you have to break it apart to upgrade the RAM and storage. Yeah, that's fair. I never had to do that though. Not that I could do that, honestly. If I cannot do anything. I am not a tech wizard. I don't know a lot of things about tech stuff. If you use Steam, you can stream a game from your big beefy PC to your laptop. This works quite well. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Okay, I'm almost done here. Just need to get rid of those trees still. But after, I am really happy about the progress we have done today. I just need to get rid of that ladder over there. Did I have one more? No, I did not. So I will also get the which yes, I'm not that. But yeah. Like, I don't really care about the other games that I have on Steam or on my PC. Like, sure, Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves. But really, I should not have those games on a laptop. I would do nothing else but play those games. So it would really not be something I should be doing. Let me go maybe here. Was it here? There was here, yes. No? Where did the thing go? There we go. There's a thing here. And take that maybe. But yeah, that's something for the future Misfit to worry about. Not current Misfit. Current Misfit really doesn't care that much. So let's get a little bit more here. Couple more. That's enough. Rather have a little bit too many than too little. That's fine. Run the game on your main system and then streams the front end to your other system like laptop. So you can play big game while on the underpowered laptop. That's fun. That sounds like fun. And make... Just going to make 3. Don't need more. Dang it. Dang it. Let's make another chest. I know this is not the most... This is not the best way to do this, but I'm doing it this way. I know this isn't the best way to do it, but I'm doing it that way anyway. Because I can. Because why the heck not? There was a tree stump there. And get rid of these couple of trees and then we will be done for today. What do I want to do next? Which mobile got Misfit stream open, got their audio plus someone else's audio out. Even after refreshing app? That sounds interesting. Yes, those are still something I need to get rid of. That sounds interesting. You really want to get punched, huh? Some of these villagers are really wanting to get punched, and I don't understand why. Like, why would you want that? Why would you want me to die to your golem? Don't touch the wood. Don't touch the wood. Do not touch the wood. That sounds very sus, but don't touch the wood. I kind of really want the laptop. I've really been thinking about it for a bit. Because I really don't like the fact that whenever I want to do something, I have to specifically come upstairs. God dang it! Knock knock! Masochist. Is that all? Let me make a tower here so I know that I'm surrounded by trees that are currently trying to get down. They probably just want to say hello. Maybe? Gaming laptop that I use while sitting on the couch with the hubs. Yes. That's exactly what I want. I want a laptop that I can use while I am on the couch instead of having to walk upstairs because I'm lazy like that. I don't want to walk upstairs just to edit something. I don't want to come upstairs just because I want to play Minecraft. Obviously, I can't have the same... Oh, there's an Enderman there. Of course, I can't have the same worlds open on laptop as I would have on computer. Wow. Did that not allow it? No, Katie! I'm going to make myself a little bit of a platform here. There you go. Yep. Open OBS, thank you. Yeah, it happens. Clarified myself, maybe. What was I going to say? Yeah, like I know that if I want, I can't play the same world on PC as I would be able to play on laptop unless I made a multiplayer server for myself. Like, I don't have all this necessary motivation to do that, so like, I do understand that I can't play the same world on laptop as I would be able to play on a computer. Like, I can't have the same world in 2 different devices like that. But sometimes you just want to play in another world. And that's completely okay. Hello. Do you like what I've done
Go
here?
drink some water, or I'll fucking end you!
Thank you so much for the head pat. Sorry I didn't see that. Yeah, should have clarified yourself. Yeah, maybe. Yes, you can. You can open your world on your main PC and then open the LAN. Then on your laptop, you can open Minecraft in offline mode and log into your LAN name. Game. Only downside is you appear to be different players, so you end chest is not accessible. That's fair, but then again, if I'm playing by myself, I kind of don't need an end chest. Except if I want to, like, go far away from my base, then maybe yes. Thank you so much for the hydrate. But yeah, that's true. I could do that, but then again, it would mean that I would have to have my computer open because I also learned that you cannot even have your computer on, what's it called? Like, you can't even have your computer in resting state if you want to be able to access the world in another, yeah, standby maybe. Yeah. Like, you can't have your computer even in standby mode if you want to access the same world in another device. At least I haven't been able to do that. Mm-hmm. But yeah. I'm really happy about the progress I've done today. I'm done. I'm really happy about the progress I've done today. I didn't end up doing what I was going to do, which is actually get the trading, but because we found a different village than what we were looking for, it makes sense that we couldn't find the village. You know. We will be able to start on the trading next time. Let's see. Tomorrow I will be playing Peak with people. I don't think I'm going to stream that. You know, I could stream that, but I kind of don't want to stream that because for the most part I'm not going to be talking in English. I would just be speaking caveman. Peak, yes, I have a do I call it a collab maybe? I'm not sure if the other people are going to be streaming again. They did stream it last time. Yeah, basically glitch. That's basically what we were doing the whole time because nobody could understand each other. So we would just go and but like last time people were streaming it, but I'm not sure if people are going to stream it tomorrow. Maybe I'll let you guys know if someone is streaming it, maybe I don't, maybe I won't. But but yeah, like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to stream it, but I think I'm going to record it again. I will try to get the videos done at some point. I'm not cute. But yeah, I think I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. We will see tomorrow if I stream it. If I don't, then don't worry about it. If I see some other person who is streaming the collab will be, if I see someone else is streaming it, I might let you guys know. But again, there will be like 8 people. Twitch audio is scuffed. Oh no. If there will be, but like again, there will be like 8 people playing. So if you watch one person, I might not be there, so to speak. But next stream, I'm kind of into Minecraft right now. I think I want to play Minecraft next time. We raiding out? Who do you want to raid out to? We'll start with that. No, I don't think I want to play Wuthering Waves. I don't think my PC can handle streaming Wuthering Waves. I can try at one point, but right now I'm really into Minecraft, so I think I want to play Minecraft again next time. When the next time is, I am not quite sure, because again, I did start school this week, so I might be very, very, very tired. I might be very tired, so again, if you guys are not if there's someone here who is not part of my Discord, then do feel free to join, because I will always let you guys know when I'm going live next, what we're doing, or if I have to postpone a stream or cancel a stream for any reasons, I will always let you guys know in my Discord. Just here is the link for that if you need it. But yeah, good luck with school. Thank you. I'm going to need it. I'm very tired. I don't... I mean, just one more year. Or like this current year that I just started. This is the last one. Please try to do it right. Please. Thank you for the stream. Thank you everyone so much for being here. I had a lot of fun. Violin tries. We can try. Yeah. Let me... Exam year? No, we don't really have like we do have exams, but they're more like practical exams. Like, for example, there was a person a couple of years back who, as their final exam, made their own graduation dress, which I was like, that's such a cool fucking idea. Like, imagine the last exam you're having is to make your graduation dress. Like, what? That's so cool. That's such a cool idea. And it will be, first of all, it's going to be designed by you, it's going to be made by you, and because it's going to be made specifically for you, it's going to be made in your measurements, so it's going to be hopefully fitting perfectly. Like, that's such a cool idea. That's like such a cool idea. Yeah. But yeah, let me start the raid here now. I think that's how you do it. Is that correct? Let's see if it is correct. It is correct. What happened there? Raiding somebody's basement. There we go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure when the next stream will be. It will be next week either way, because again, I'm trying to stream once a week. But yeah, I will always let you guys know in my Discord when the next stream will be. Thank you everyone so much for being here. I'm going to go eat something and I will see you later. Have a great rest of your whatever time zone you are in. Bye! Bye 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 bye.